What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got GUTTAK in the click today, you guys, for the first time. And we also got Milan Christopher in the click today, you guys, for the first time as well. Now, there's been a lot of drama stirring up between these two, including others that was on that Bad Boys Club on Zeus. Now, the other day, GUTTAK posted up a video of Rio coming at him, trying to hit him with something in his hand. Now, we don't know exactly what it is, but he left this statement basically saying that on September 25th, he was actually set up by someone in Milan's friend group. Now, he also said that there was guns drawn, that Milan, Rio, and Era brutally attacked him. He also said that there were security guards that were around, and they definitely did not help. Now, as y'all know, GUTTAK is not in the same age bracket as Milan. Milan is 30, and also his friends are in their 30s as well, and GUTTAK made it very clear that they definitely came with their cameras and ready to jump him. He also mentioned that he's a 22-year-old. He said, I will be taking their videos to court and pressing charges to the fullest extent. I have been lied on for setting a fight up that I never set up. Milan called his friend to Bad Boys LA to fight, and it didn't go in their favor, so they had another friend in which Milan invited to the Bad Boys LA house party, jumping in the Rio Jonathan fight. So the next day, Jonathan called and said, I'm on my way over. This has had my rage unspeakable, and I will be seeking a mental health program so I can push back the ill thoughts to retaliate due to being publicly assaulted and harassed, let alone humiliation. Now, GUTTAK also wrote in a caption, me and my family/team are trying to get the best civil lawyer in ATL. I have video proof, live proof, and I'm going very far with this situation. Lastly, nobody set nobody up. My main was lied on about the day after they ambushed Jonathan on the show. Me and Jonathan both multiple times said I never set anyone up, and they still decided to set me up in the wee hours of the morning with brass knuckles and gunfire. I have no more to say until court. Thanks and have a blessed day. Now, what I will say is that when I did see Bad Boys Club of LA, Milan most definitely did call his friend Rio over there to try to step to Jonathan, because I feel in my heart Milan was definitely scared of Jonathan. He definitely did not want no smoke with Jonathan. He kept staying in the house. He kept complaining. So in my opinion, I feel like even if GUTTAK did call Jonathan over there, nobody put a gun to Jonathan's head to sit here and say, hey, beat this person up. Rio got his ass whooped. That's just point blank, period. And Milan just looks like he does not fight his battles regardless of the fact. Well, that's definitely how the storyline made it look. Now, Milan did go live and speak his piece and talk his stuff about NatalieNunnHUH. Now, before I play that clip of the live, I definitely want to show y'all that Milan actually posted up a live with GUTTAK speaking to Jonathan, basically technically speaking in codes, talking about he ringed him up with this caption saying, hey, little Miss Innocent, I guess you tried to set up the wrong ninjas. You called 3 dudes over to jump me and my friend when we less suspected it. Jonathan, Sheik, and sniff my ass, and thought it was okay to brag about it all over the internet after we was attacked. I'm so sad after I bought you clothes. Weed gave you my shoulder to cry on, consoled you about your health, little big gutter snake. Guess I should have known I can't trust nobody. It's crazy out here in these streets, but played stupid internet games, win stupid internet prizes. Good luck, stinker butt. # checkmate. Now, y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely gonna talk about it. Let's take a look.
Jonathan, you know what side I'm on, because baby, you already know what.
You already know what happened with the what happened.
Wait, I did tell you.
Hold on, I heard you. What y'all say?
I said,
what y'all say?
I said, but you already know that me.
You already know what happened with the what happened.
You already know what happened with the what happened.
What happened?
Ring.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Like, I'm supposed to come back to you and be like, hey, Jonathan said that he's on his leg. Like, no, bitch. What you talking about? Like, y'all are weird as fuck, bitch, and I said what the fuck I said.
Now, that is exactly the clips that Milan posted on his page in reference to the statement that GUTTAK made about taking them to court. So hopefully that gets worked out, because this is starting to get really messy. Now, what's crazy is this person right here, was on the live, as you can see, with GUTTAK, and then the next live you see him with Relly Rel saying that he do not like GUTTAK. Now, I don't know what type of hate is going on, but y'all take a look.
I feel 2 ways. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel 2 ways. So I don't like GUTTAK. I don't give a what happens to GUTTAK. I don't think they should jump his ass.
But I think that he needs his ass whooped for having all that mouth. He said he was going to shoot and kill Milan and Rio. So what you expect out of them? You know what I mean? Plus, you set up Rio and Milan to get beat up at the house.
Now, I just found that really weird because he was just on live with Gutta and just smiling and not saying nothing. You got to be careful with those type of people because those are the type of people that'll snake you. They'll sit around and not say nothing, but then go ahead and try to stir up the pot. Anywho, we're going to play the clip of Milan on live exposing Natalie Nunn for wanting to F him. He also mentioned that she asked him to bring someone in to fight Jonathan. It's just so messy. This TV reality-ish is disgusting. I can't.
What's tea? I'm not a fat ass guinea pig shaped bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fat guinea pig motherfucking refrigerator shaped ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not me. I don't gotta put on a robe and tie it up real tight so motherfuckers won't notice how fat I done got. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't gotta put the robe on and tie it real tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, real tight so I can look like, you know, I'm smaller than what I am. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't got to put on a whole bunch of makeup on all of these filters and shit to make me look a different way because I know I'm really ugly as fuck. But let me talk to you about a couple of things. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Y'all can stop tagging Natalie. She has me blocked. I want to stand my 36-year-old ass back here and just show you what motherfucking Natalie Nunn was begging for. In all of my gay glory, and show y'all what Natalie Nunn was begging for. Kept asking for the dick. Kept motherfucking grabbing the dick. Kept hopping in the bed when I was asleep. Kept trying to get by me. Let's talk about it. I thought I was the same that told y'all that she was on Curtis when we were on Bad Boys Club. I thought I told y'all that already. Didn't I tell y'all that? Then Roly Poly told y'all that. Then Chrisean told y'all that. Then everybody on the Baddies South told y'all that they were f***ing. But I had already told y'all this was getting f***ed by Curtis. Didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all that? Oh, but I forgot to tell y'all that she was trying to get f***ed by me, telling me how big my d is. Oh, Milan, I wish you wasn't gay. Oh, Milan, I wish you loved pussy. Oh, Milan, look at this. Showing me her motherfucking wore out pussy. Oh, let's talk about it today. What's up? Y'all be watching this television shit, and y'all be forgetting that it's television. So there's a couple of motherfucking text messages and shit that I'm about to motherfucking pull up. So y'all can see that these bitches already had hired Rio. Was begging me to find somebody to come fight Jonathan because I was not fighting anymore. I have the text messages to not only Lemmy, but Natalie of them asking about Ira, asking about Good Body, and asking about Rio. Okay, let's talk about this fake motherfucking show. This bitch is going around on her live talking about, oh, Milan, you couldn't work with VH1, you couldn't work with Oxygen, so you work with Zeus. Bitch, ain't you the same hoe that tried to pitch your motherfucking show to VH1, tried to pitch your show to Oxygen, tried to pitch your show to BET, tried to pitch your show to all the different networks, and they all told your goofy ass no? Let's not forget, baby. Let's not forget, you got denied so many times that you put original bad girls or the original baddies on OnlyFans. Are y'all with me? Did y'all know her show was on OnlyFans first? Your pussy is used up. Okay? Let's talk about the motherfucking producers on the set that you too. Do you want to talk about it, Ms. Nunn? Aren't you married? Don't you got kids? You thought that I was going to take your place on Bad Boys Club and be getting my ass whooped like you get your ass whooped every show that you're on? Is that what you thought? No, bitch, I'm not taking no L's. Big mama, refrigerator-shaped mama, Biggie balls, triple chin, Natalie Nunn with the black eye. Can you send me the videos of the person that knows how to fight? Here's all the videos. of me finding them somebody that know how to fight, that can fight Jonathan.
Now, Click, he did not show us no real receipts. I'm just going to say, like, okay, yes, those are videos of people fighting, but he never pulled up the text messages specifically for us to see who texted him. We didn't see that. He's only narrating it, telling us. Anywho, Click, this is all messy because, Click, you have to understand, I think everybody pretty much know that reality television is not reality television, especially Bad Girls Club and Bad Boys Clubs. But unfortunately, the world we live in, everybody feeds off of negativity. They love fighting. Fightings get ratings. So unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do about it because this is Zeus Network. Zeus Network is Black owned and they just out here having everybody fighting. But there's no doubt in my mind that he's not lying about Natalie wanting to him. I do believe that. I also believe that she definitely had an affair with Curtis because not only Milan said it, but plenty other cast members and a lot of people were saying the same thing. So if everybody is saying it, in my eyes, at this point, I believe everybody. But there's no physical proof. It's just only coming out of everybody's mouth. Obviously, we live in a world where we love receipts. I already told y'all know me. I said I am a girl who love receipts and we haven't seen it yet. Anywho, Click, my thoughts on the whole GUTTAK situation is just out of line. I definitely do not respect that. I don't respect anybody trying to jump anybody. And especially a whole bunch of men pushing the age of 40 trying to jump one 22-year-old. Now, I definitely also would like to point out the fact that Milan was definitely fat shaming Natalie, and I don't like that. Now, I'm not a big fan of Natalie, but I still felt like he was just doing too much. I tell you, every time somebody get upset, if you got some weight on you, that's the first thing people want to attack. Like, that's lame as leave people bodies out of it. At the end of the day, talk about what you're really mad about. You're mad because you're mad on how you looked on that Bad Boys Club LA. That's just what it is. You look scared. You started complaining about your leg was hurting once Jonathan got there. I didn't see anybody jump anybody. What I did see is that Milan definitely called Rio to the house. Whether Natalie told him to do it or not, he still didn't show that receipt. So it made you look scary. It is what it is. But to have a whole bunch of grown adults on a TV show fighting and just being so disgusting and degrading is just out of this league. Now, what I do want to touch bases on is him talking about NatalieNunnHUH's vagina. Now, if she is having sex with the whole world, that's her kitty. She can do as she please with her kitty. That's just is what it is. Now, her coming out saying that she's a married woman, happy family, white picket fence. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I really wouldn't care about her family. No disrespect. She got a beautiful daughter, but that's not none of my business. However, if she is doing the things that everybody is saying she's doing, it would be trifling because you are a married woman and that would just be very trifling. But anywho, she is on her way to Baddies West casting auditions and they about to have another show with people fighting all over the place acting ratchet too. So definitely stay tuned for another train wreck explosion of a show. We also got Roly Poly back as a pre-screen judge and we got Bree, Jayla, and Scotty. So it definitely looks like Zeus is not trying to let Roly Poly go because she's definitely one of the fans' favorite as well from the Baddie South. And Lord, we got Sukiana and Tommy Lee, and of course Natalie Nunn as the main stage judges. This is going to be one hot mess. And they bringing Chrisean back as a host/judge. They are putting Chrisean in everything. They know that girl got clout. Well, let's hope this time that this girl can stay sober for this because last time on the reunion she was drunk and a couple other occasions. So Lord Jesus, let's pray. Because one thing about Chrisean is she loves to be the center of attention and she definitely know how to interrupt the host when they talking. So good luck on that. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. I definitely feel like everybody needs to grow up, but this is the world we live in. A lot of people are going to continue to feed off this negativity and it just is what it is. Anywho, let's move straight on to ChriseanRock back in the clique today, you guys. And the reason why she's back in the clique is because she has been retweeting some more subliminal messages. Now, I don't know what's been going on. We never know what's going on in anybody's head, but obviously it's clearly something going on behind closed doors. Now, this retweet said, I want to F with somebody that actually want to F with me and just me.
Nope.
Definitely not gonna get that with BlueFace because he believes in poly. This retweet says, if another MF got the same access to you as me, choose them. Normalize not forcing anyone to choose you if they think they can get better elsewhere. Let them respectfully.
I'm just not ready for all of this. It's just...
Now, shortly after those tweets clicked, she ended up tweeting this: "Thug-ish out, brighter days coming." She then said, "We only go through what we allow." Now, click, this is how I feel about this whole situation, because you already know I always got a message after everything I report. Now, first of all, this is for my kings and queens, so this is not just a biased, sexist statement. Now, this statement right here is definitely true, but in her case, I'm going to say, if you are in a relationship and someone does not value you as you see fit, let's just say some people nowadays do not know their worth. They don't know what they deserve. They don't even know the first thing or first step to take to be able to begin to know how someone can respect them. So what I will say is, if a person is not respecting you or you're not feeling respected, because everybody has a feeling inside of them, whether they know their worth or not. You know that you don't like the way you're feeling. You know that you don't like the way that person is making you feeling. You do not sit there and thug anything out, because blessings will come. Sometimes you don't even know that sometimes you got to leave that person to receive that blessing. Sometimes you can block your blessings by not leaving a certain situation because it's a toxic situation. And in her case, she's in a toxic relationship. We all know this. And I need my flawlessly kings and queens to understand that that is not goals, period. She is not feeling valued. She's not feeling love. And she always worries about what's going to happen if she's not up under BlueFace. When BlueFace is around his kids, she feels some type of way because she knows that there got to be something going on between BlueFace and his baby mother, because she spoke about it in my previous videos of her catching text messages between Jaden, Alexis, and BlueFace. You can't expect someone who you met that was cheating on his girlfriend to want to try to settle down with you. Do y'all understand that? Because I don't know if I'm explaining it right. She met BlueFace when he was in a relationship with Jaden, Alexis, and she was the side chick. Now you're expecting him to give you all his attention and only want you and only you. But he didn't want Jaden and only Jaden until even when he was messing with you. What makes you think he's going to change? He still was cheating on you while y'all was together, and from rumors, you were doing the same thing. Both of y'all are just not for each other, and that's just my opinion. I don't think they're in a great relationship. They both abusive to each other. They just toxic together, and it just don't work. Now, they definitely do make a lot of money together because of this toxic-ish, which is sad and unfortunate, but for her to say, we only go through what we allow, you know these things. See, people don't understand. People think Chrisean is stupid. That girl is not stupid. She's far from stupid. I truly believe that she definitely does know that she shouldn't be in a relationship with him. She just chooses to stay with him. And I've been in that situation before where I knew that that person was no good for me, that he was cheating on me, but for some reason, I loved him. I felt like I loved him, and I just stayed. And I didn't really know what love was until I actually met my husband. Sometimes you really got to leave a situation to find your self-worth, gain that type of confidence and self-respect, and then you'll know that, wow, I really thought I loved him, but she don't even understand that because she's not allowing herself to detach away from him. Anywho, you guys, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. Definitely speak in the comments below because I love the click feedback. Anywho, on the road to 100K, if you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribing. Join the Flawlessly Kings and Queens clique. I love you guys so much. We are on a halfway mark to 1,000 subscribers on my second YouTube. Definitely go over there, support your girl. Subscribe, and I will be dropping my first video on the channel once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Follow my new Instagram, because y'all already know. If you don't know why I lost my Instagram, definitely go scroll back down on my videos. I know I do daily uploads. You already know what it is. I see you guys in the next upload. Bye.